Okay, here we are with our pillar. Good to go. And it'll drop in here like this. Doesn't matter where the flats go. Really makes no difference. They're just there to help the machining. What I like to do though is I like to come in above, just above the pillar on the sides, and cut a slot in the stock to kind of help that DevCon lock into the stock, so there's no lift, no drop, nothing. It's really mechanically locked in. So I'm going to do that now. Not quite sure whether you'll be able to see this, but I can tell about where I'm at with this. So basically I just use this little cutting saw on my Dremel again. Seem to use that a lot. And I will take it and just come in here and cut and slot. What that'll do is that'll lock that pillar in, because I'll inject DevCon up into those slots. So as you can see, with this sitting in there, in the bottom, those slots are above it. I think you can see them. Yeah. I got this mounted on a tripod, so it's kind of hard to move it around. And as you can see, that slot is just above the pillar. And I'll put at least three slots, one there, one there, one there. Sometimes I'll put it on the back. Doesn't really have to have it, but they do provide a very tight mechanical lock. So what you'll see when this is done is you'll see the pillar, this part of it, that's it. Up to here, all the way around, across here and back, that's all going to be bedded to the tang of the receiver. And then of course in the back, that mechanical lock is achieved with this undercut back here. The rear tang is out here. This undercut is for DevCon to get a decent thickness of it. And then of course this is undercut here to provide a good solid surface for the rear of the receiver. So everything's locked down and locked down where it needs to be. Other than that, the last thing I've got to do is mill this out or cut this out using the Dremel so that the receiver can drop straight in. There's no reason to tank to cam it in anymore because it's locked down in the back and the front. So basically all I'm going to do now is take this little dude out. This little dude back in. I'll come up from the bottom. And we'll just take this out. By the way, that does get a little warm. that's it. Now we can just drop that trigger group and receiver straight down. We don't have to cam it in. It's held by a rear and a front takedown. So next thing I've got to do is mix up some bedding compound. The stock all prepped, get the receiver prepped, and then we'll do the bedding.